I thought I
Welcome to
was
Casual Monday. You
super
already know what
casual.
it is. You know what I mean?
Super
Definitely,
casual.
definitely, wash nigga hours. I took a nap before the pod today. Um,
I should have took a nap.
my
I,
gosh, like I didn't. One of them unintentional naps where your body lay you down.
mm-hmm.
Like I
That'll
lay
be
in the, you lay in bed and play whatever phone game of choice you sitting there, and I was sleeping hard because when my wife woke me up, I had to fight my way up. Like you feel like you inside your body.
if
You
I
know what I mean?
say you was in the zone.
You some
Bro.
more.
Salute, salute. Yeah, you was in the Matrix. That's
Yeah, no,
what.
I definitely was there, man. Good gracious, like you know what I mean? Like, it's just been one of those weeks where it's like you do one thing, throws your routine off, and then
Right.
it compounds day by day, and by Friday, you are like last night because we're so this week is my wife's birthday,
Word. Salute.
so yeah, birthday baby, and then so like we did some stuff, but then like we're gonna do a game night, whatever.
Right.
And so you get your crib together and I got off Black Ration last night and
Mm-hmm.
got to me moving things around, and every time we have a party, the missus wants to do a project. Like I don't know what it is. It's like, oh, this time it was light. It was like, yo, let's hang a TV. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like a
yeah,
TV in
yeah,
the basement.
yeah.
Um,
Let's finally build that dresser.
right, and that's basically
Yeah.
what it is. But also, then like earlier this week, I decided to like redo my closet. So like I
Yeah.
pulled
See.
all my sneakers out. I pulled my sneakers out of the closet. But the cool part about that is now I have two extra racks of hangers to use.
There
But
you go.
but I ran out of hangers and I still got like a closet worth of clothes. It's bad, man.
Awful. That's why all my shit sits in the basement.
Ah,
It's just in bins in the basement, and then I go
well, see, there's a
bring it
problem with
upstairs when need be.
the problem with that is for me is the basement is the party area, right? This is
No,
really
yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's where y'all entertain. Yeah.
right. So,
Damn.
yep, vacate the premises. I got put out the, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put out the basement. So,
Jesus.
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
respect it, but it's just kind of what happens, especially if you're a grown ass man with a family and responsibilities. You
Yeah.
know that when it's any type of festival situation, whatever time some people coming together to celebrate, you gotta be on timing.
Yes,
It's
absolutely.
it's on
So
you.
I told you what I fell asleep doing, right? I was on my phone playing the game. Let me
Mhm.
ask you, what is because like I don't know why, but it always feels so anti-characteristic of who's playing it. But what is your like go to? I gotta kill 10 minutes on the train or whatever, like game that you know what I mean. What game
I'm
on your phone is your joint, your jam?
I'm not the biggest game on the phone person, but I grabbed it's such like a little time waster. It's called,
Mhm.
you ever seen that game 2048?
Nah, it's a plane?
It's like Tetris, but it's just with numbers, and you kind of just like move the numbers around, and you got to get up to it's I forget, every time you go 248 whatever, it the numbers build up when you get, I think when you get to 2048, like making a number 2048 with the blocks, you win the game and it keeps going. But yeah, I'll sit there and play that for hours. But I'm not good with like Call of Duty on the phone or that
Yo,
shit.
little fan be on Call of Duty on my phone on his phone, and he just be like it's a
I can't
controller.
do
I'm
it.
like, I don't know if I could do it like that. What's up, brother Rimrock Fit? What's going on? I want to
Salute,
sing
salute.
where like when you come in and you got the fireplace going, I'm like, in my mind,
I
like
need
you know what
like
I mean?
a tumbler of whiskey or something in my hand.
Ooh, Merry
It look
Christmas.
cozy as shit
Where's
down there.
Buffy?
Let me get the kids to it. Low key, y'all probably think I'm trying to stunt. This is the only part of the house that's quiet. So,
Hey, listen, I
you know what I
understand.
mean?
I respect
Look,
it.
yeah, man.
Likewise.
So we were sitting there talking. I know you're a busy guy, and I know you, Rim. You are a gentleman who takes pride in their manliness, right? But one of the least manly things that we all do, or a lot of us do on a daily basis, is it's a game in your phone that when you killing time, you hop on real quick. What game is that for you?
It used to be like growing up. It used to be Tetris. I think I heard Kyle
Right,
saying that.
but I'm talking about like the game on your phone. Like,
I'm
do
gonna
you
be
have
100% honest. I don't got none.
Oh, nah, maybe I'm a sucker. Maybe I'm weird, yo.
I don't got none, bro. Like, but I do like if I'm gonna fuck off time, like if I'm just fucking up, I'll probably tweet.
Yeah, I was gonna say you want like a social media app or something
yeah,
like
I
that.
jump on Twitter because Twitter is time demanding because you gotta follow the fucking conversation. You know what I mean? So, nigga spend 15 minutes on the toilet, find all some tweets, and then get back to life. You know what I mean?
Among other things.
Yeah, my leg hurt. Why my leg hurt?
You know, it's ill. It's like I'm ignorant. Like, when I'm firing off tweets, I don't care how much time I got. Like, it'd be a full-blown argument I start. I just file the first tweet off and then come back 4 hours later. Like, I don't care.
Yo, funny story though, Kyle. Like, since you just said that, one day I was on the throne tweeting, and I was like Fam said, I got into a heated back and forth, and like 15, 20 minutes had actually passed. And bro, I was like, fuck this, I gotta finish doing what I'm doing. I got up to stand up, and that left leg was out, my nigga, and I just fell like a paraplegic. I was like, I ain't never felt no shit like that in my life, bro. I'm talking about knock this shit off walls and everything. That type of shit was crazy. Looking for the phone.
Yeah,
that's
the nigga Brock looking for the cat again.
That's what happened last week. Yeah, he couldn't find the cat.
There you go.
There you go. He found the cat.
Hold on, man. Let me grab my herbals right quick.
My nigga Rim said that nigga leg felt like the TV when it ain't no channel.
Man, my shit was like stanky leg, bro. I'm talking. It took like 5 minutes for my shit to come back too. That shit was crazy, bro. I thought I was fucked up for real. I'm like, I think because
that nigga thought he had polio.
Like, yeah. I'm like, God then struck me down.
Mama,
cursing this nigga out. You know what I mean?
You shouldn't have tweeted all that stuff about Lil Wayne.
I definitely shouldn't have, bro. Definitely should. Let me grab my headphones, so.
Yo, Brock, when you the thing I'm asking everybody when they pop in today, and then I'll tell you mine because mine is probably one of the most unmanly things ever. You're also a gentleman like Rim, where you pride yourself in your manliness, right?
Oh yeah.
When you got 15, 20 minutes to kill, maybe you done hopped on I ain't gonna say a bus or a light rail, but maybe you ain't driving that night. You know what I'm saying? You got some time to kill, you hop on the phone, right? What game is it that you get when you get to, you know what I mean, on the phone? You know what I mean? What you have a game on your phone that you just,
you know what? It sounds so boring, but it's fucking solitaire, yo.
There you go.
Solitaire or fucking Uno. Solitaire. I'm a big card game type of person. You know what I'm saying?
Uno? Wait.
Yeah.
All right. So you Uno on the phone, is that you play that online or you play that against a computer?
You play it online.
Yeah,
against people you
both,
know?
I believe.
You can play it against people you know, but they got people all around the world, yo.
What? All right. All right. So what time are you hopping on this game at like 3 a.m. and motherfuckers is up playing with you? Like, how deep is Uno?
There's people across the world, bro.
So you play Uno with like Japanese people and shit?
Yes, yo. And they cussing you out in other.
And it's just characters flooding the time. That's wild.
Like if you get on there like real late, you're gonna get a lot of people from like Japan, all that other stuff. And they got them little anime avatars and shit.
Oh wow! It's like, how did they do that?
Wait, I love that Brock knows the hours. Hour to hour movie on the Uno on the phone. I didn't realize it was deep like that. They play with different rules.
No, it's the same rules. Same rules.
It's the same rules that you play it It's your house.
See, that's up for debate because a lot of people play a lot of different ways, man. People be doing tricky shit with Uno.
Yeah,
like that
to stack or not to stack. That is the question.
Exactly. You got to negotiate that before the game starts. You know what I'm saying?
No, you kind of have to. These are the house rules. If you don't abide by these, we got to agree at a certain point.
There's also a thing where people have to say. Some people require you to say Uno out.
Yes.
Uno out? Oh,
yep.
I never said Uno out.
So the out is not necessary. I've never played the out, but it's
you gotta say
the
Uno.
out is the flex. So it'd be like draw 2, draw 4, Uno, and we would put some sauce on it. So it's draw 2, draw 4, draw 2, reverse back to me, Uno, Outo. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's
Uno, Outo. I like that.
Uno, Outo in the Matthews family crib, right? When we was over, you know what I mean? The Matthews family is like my grandmother's side, my mother's side of the family. That's a serious business over there.
Uno?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Cards.
Uno. Well, cards, but Uno specifically is one of them things. It's like they playing Uno, somebody come in the door, I'm up next. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we ready wreck.
Yo, that's that thing like how like it'd be like a card game that somebody family like and shit, and you be a new person and somebody just pull you to the side like, yo, you play spades, yo? Like they gonna ask you as soon as you come in, like, yo, you play Uno? You know what I'm saying? It's one of those questions, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Oh, you play pig's feet? What's pig's
right,
feet?
Right.
And it's you ain't ready for pig's feet shit. We're gonna teach you something today.
Nah, that's serious though. That's a real serious deal.
Is it pinochle?
Yeah, I don't know how to play that.
Pinochle. My mom plays pinochle.
I think it was pinochle.
I think my mom played pinochle too, but I have no idea how to play pinochle.
I ain't never understand none of that shit.
I feel like I think I lose like man points. Like I feel like I don't smoke cigars. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's something I should do. Like I should smoke cigars and play pinochle. But I you know what I mean, I've been. This nigga is the Puff the Magic Dragon. These niggas he got some magic stuff. This nigga's down there.
I ain't never seen the volcano, man.
Damn.
Yo, Bill Nye the Reefer guy down this month. Look,
yo, you need to be a comedian, boy. How the fuck do you think of this shit this quick, man? This nigga said Bill Nye the Reefer guy. I'm stealing that, my nigga.
Hey, that's what's up.
Word up.
He had a whole trash bag of smoke in that motherfucker though.
Y'all ain't never heard of the volcano?
That's a vaporizer, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
I seen him. I ain't never seen a motherfucker just have it.
When you put it, I thought you was sick, yo. I was like,
like I got an IV with me, buddy.
Like I
did y'all see that tweet? Did y'all see that tweet that was talking about California school nurses could prescribe weed to the kids?
What?
How you?
Yeah, nigga. I was like, nigga, if I was in school.
My stomach hurt. My stomach hurt bad, sweetheart. I don't know. My stomach hurt bad. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
But how? It's just like
back you out of me.
Right.
Just fourth grade.
Green eyes left.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, cause I ain't dig too deep into the story. I just seen it come across the headlines and was like, whoa, and I had to keep moving. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna check it out later. Though, do a little more research.
Yeah, no, I'm curious about that. So, really quick, just not so I don't forget, the games that I play every single day. Like if I got like 10 minutes and
don't say Wordle, my nigga.
Huh? I don't even. Nah, I've never played that.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not proud of it. I just never had.
What game you just say? Wordle.
Wordle. Where it's them? That's them green boxes that niggas be posting.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I never played it. I never played it. I tried. You know what I'm saying? But nah.
Consider yourself a man.
Nah. Wait till I tell you what I play.
Oh shit. This nigga gonna say Pokemon.
You gonna say Farmville or some shit like
Pokemon, man. This nigga be playing World of Warcraft or some shit.
Wait, yo.
Oh god. Wayward.
I play a Looney Tunes game. Right? It's a Looney. I'm talking legend like Bugs Bunny. You know what I'm saying? It's funny that you said World of Warcraft because it's basically World of Warcraft with Looney Tunes characters.
That's how
Like
they
so
do it.
you level these niggas up, and the more you level them up, the more little things that they do. And
That's the name of the game. Because Marvel got them shits too, and WWE might even have
I
one.
play the Marvel shit. The Marvel shit is hard as fuck. I ain't gonna
it's
lie.
the same. It's the same game.
I
It's
got
just
hooked on
different
that.
people.
Are they fighting?
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying. So Bugs Bunny out there beating
Shit,
somebody's
that ain't
ass?
Nah, Bugs Bunny, he bring a big present up and then slide it across and blow up on all the niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's combat.
But what's the point? Like, what are they trying to do?
You basically are leveling your people up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can you end up fighting your little 4-character team against whoever else's 4-character team.
Oh, so you just fighting other people?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yo, why you say it like that though?
No, I didn't know.
People.
I couldn't tell if it was like were they going on a quest? Was like Bugs Bunny, these people trying to get something? Nah, y'all. It's just like you playing spades on the phone. You just fighting people.
Yeah,
I didn't realize. I'm sorry.
so
I'm
it's
just
like
fucking with you, Cass.
I'm
Nah,
not trying to.
it's like listen, like you, and what'll happen is they have like you know like the episode where Bugs Bunny put on a disguise, right? So now you can unlock that version of Bugs Bunny and fight with his special powers.
That's
And
the Marvel shit.
It's
But
the
hold
same,
up,
right?
Hold up though. So, because I know in the Marvel shit, some people are villains.
Mhm.
So like, who's the villain? And is it like Elmer Fudd?
That's what I'm saying.
All of them, Yosemite.
It's the whole damn game. Every
Hey,
little
yo.
white person with a gun is the enemy.
Yo, I gotta say this. Anytime I talk about cartoons,
come off and shit. Daffy Duck beat come off and you beat him up.
this
Spin
nigga
around
foul,
his head,
son.
yo. You shoot him, you spin around his
And that
head.
shit spin around. Yo, I gotta say this because anytime cartoons come up, I always make this comment. It blew my mind as a kid that the fucking Roadrunner and the Coyote, like I used to get so mad at the Coyote because he is the most loyal customer on
Acme?
fucking earth, my nigga.
Stop going back
Like,
to that store, man. Acme is
yo, everything you buy from that bitch is fucked up. How you keep going back, my nigga? Like how? I need customers like that, man.
Maybe because remember they was out in the middle of nowhere.
Facts.
It was just dirt and road.
Yeah,
Maybe that was all he had, huh?
Maybe that's the only
That
people
was
that
all he
could
had.
deliver.
Yeah, that's all he.
Acme said, no matter where you at, you need a bomb.
We
You
out
need
there.
Acme was the first. Acme was the first Amazon son.
Facts.
That nigga
That's
had
a
Acme
fact.
Prime.
That's a fact.
That was Jeff Bezos' great grandfather. So
Facts.
started Acme. That's
Nigga, you get a whole missile from Acme, a real live missile.
Yo, last
Whole
time
missile.
That sound like you talking
motherfucking,
about weed,
North Carolina, yo,
I got a whole
I
missile
ran into
from
the
them
Acme,
niggas.
Acme plant, yo.
Acme who?
It was an Acme plant and shit in North Carolina.
Oh, for real?
What you mean?
I took a picture of it and everything. I'm not bullshit.
They were just making everything.
Like them niggas is in there making them black round
They
bombs.
they make it big ass springs
with the
and
rope
shit.
coming out the top. Oh, the
You
plunger.
used to push down, the punch down
TNT
joint.
plunger. Just
All that shit.
Acme made
All that
everything.
shit broke too.
Yo,
How much?
yo, that nigga shit never worked, B. I was like, God damn,
How
bro.
much? What you think? What's Wile E. Coyote's like the budget? Like the end?
That's what I'm trying. Like, what the fuck? How did he get ends, my
maybe he
nigga?
got A+ credit.
Maybe
Nigga had an Acme credit card.
maybe it was like his grandmama worked at Acme and he's just like a lifetime. You know, they
They
just
gave that
got
nigga
him.
2% cash back on everything he
Hey,
bought.
yo,
Man.
if the
That's
nigga,
fucked up.
if the nigga was getting an Acme hookup, hey, you still over Acme, yo? Look, let me
See some of them problems, my nigga.
I'm trying to catch this fucking
ostrich, right?
this
It's
road
this-
runner.
I don't know what it is, nigga.
I need about
He keep
15
messing
bombs
with me,
by
yo.
5 o'clock.
He keep beeping at me like a car. Like, he get on my nerves. I can't mess with this
Hey,
dude, man.
man.
Yo, was anybody
Y'all
else,
niggas funny as shit, man.
Wait, what you say, bro?
was anybody else going? Was somebody else going to the Acme shit too?
I think I think if you got something ordered in Looney Tunes, it was an
Yeah,
Acme
it was from
product.
Acme.
But
Yeah,
he
anything. Yeah,
he got Acme every
everything, my
episode.
nigga. Everything he had Acme.
I
Like,
get Amazon every episode.
Facts.
yeah,
That's
that's a
fact.
fact.
But you
That's
ain't
a
getting
fact.
fucking like
That's a
fucking
fact.
laser guns and cannonballs and shit. Like he
No
was getting
bullshit.
military
yet.
weaponry. Not yet. Give it a couple years. Get them fucking
never know.
robot killer
And
dogs
then,
and shit.
I mean, if you go on the Amazon dark web, nigga, you can buy a kidney, a spleen, a
Cut
couple.
this
You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, this nigga got an Amazon Tor browser. Yo, you gotta chill.
No, on the dark web, that's where you get Acme. Acme's available
Fact.
on the dark
Fact. You
web.
probably couldn't
On the
just-
clear web, it's Amazon.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
That's what the non-dark web is called, the clear web.
They call it the clear web. Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't never know that shit new.
Learn something new every day. Yeah.
That
Fact.
nigga that did an
Fact.
expose. He's like, yeah, one of them
Yeah.
Viceland exposés where you find out about the worst things in life.
Right.
If you want to be amazed, you heard of Silk Road. Read the
Fact.
story about the guy who ran the Silk Road and the because they eventually caught him. But the story about how they had to catch him and what you could do on the Silk Road if you had enough money. And these was the motherfuckers that was dealing in Bitcoin before crypto and shit popped off. And they was ordering hits. The acid, they was ordering hits of murder. They was ordering everything off that motherfucker if you wanted.
Yeah.
Push meat on that bitch.
Yeah. That shit weird, bro. They got like I remember growing up. What was that shit, Brock? The Faces of Death or whatever the fuck niggas used to watch.
Hey,
that was as far as we went. They got rooms you go in watching niggas get damn near half killed to death on that motherfucker. And I'm like, yo, I can't. You know what I mean, this shit crazy. Yeah.
Hey, yo, niggas were saying that some of the Faces of Death joint was fugazi. Like
they
when
may
you
have
went-
been.
Yeah,
Yo.
like they staged them joints.
Well, I
I
mean,
mean, stage chopping a nigga head off. I seen niggas heads get
but
like roll down the hill, my nigga.
the last one I watched, was when they had a monkey. They had his head, like a table. They had a table hole cut out.
Mhm.
They had like whack-a-mole. They were just smacking the shit out this
Hey,
chimpanzee.
I seen that. No, they said they would
Right.
because they was going to eat the brains or whatever, and that's what they
Right.
did. They put the monkey in the thing. Yeah.
They were
That
just
shit is
smacking his
bugging.
head. Bang, bang, bang.
shit-
He's like,
Yo, that begs the question: how the fuck do you grow up and end up in that space? Like, I ain't like if a nigga called me right now, I was like, yo, I got a monkey over this motherfucker. Come through. We about to beat the shit out this nigga and eat his brain.
But you know what it
I'd be
is.
like,
But
my
you don't
nigga,
do that.
nah.
Nah, Rim, what you do is you say, yo, you hungry? you about to eat dinner at 7:00. And what you do is 7:00 come, everybody sit at the table. That's
and
when
there's
you
a
bring
monkey
in
in that motherfucker.
you bring the monkey in normal as fuck. Bring the monkey in, you put the monkey and they go through the ritual, and then you look at the other kid like, all right, how you gonna
No,
carry
I need
it?
to know, fam. That happens to you. You at somebody's house, you at the table, it's a hole in that bitch. Nigga walk in, put a monkey in the middle of that motherfucker. What you do?
That's the thing. That's the thing. They probably they
I ain't gonna have no conversation.
The nigga
That's
took the headphones.
I'm out. But they probably waiting for that one person that's like, oh, take the hammer, hit the monkey, and then that's the one they know is gonna be their contract killer.
That's beyond
Did
Dexter,
y'all
my
see
nigga.
that Atlanta episode when they was cooking the hands and
Cooking
shit?
the hands. La Mana, I think is what they called it, or some shit like that.
That's hands.
That shit was crazy. La Mana. But they based that off some real shit though. I mean, it was really people that would do it.
You talking about like alive? Like that shit?
No. The thing is, it's like
It was at a dinner party.
it's one of those. It's like an exclusive, upper crust dinner party, and it's one of those things where it's like, of course, these people that's worth billions and billions of dollars is gonna
Weirdos.
be feasting on hands and shit. It was like a fried hand. Like
Why niggas get rich and get weird, man? Like how the fuck? What's
I
wrong with
think
chicken?
that's funny. That's very funny. What's wrong with chicken is amazing. What's wrong with chicken?
What's wrong with
is
chicken?
What's
amazing.
wrong with chicken, my
What's
nigga?
wrong
But
with chicken?
It's just like these niggas that be freaking off. All right, well, I get a girl. Now maybe I get a white girl or Asian girl, Hispanic girl. Now, what if
that's
I
real.
get 2 girls? And then 2 girls, 3 girls. All right, a nigga. Like it be like that. Like
I got a theory. I got a theory about that, bro. I think that like for us, I'm gonna call us regular. I know we all special and stars in our own life, but for regular men, right? Like you get turned down every once in a while, so it's still a thrill. But my theory is that a lot of these like superstars that women just throw themselves at them, like it ain't a thrill for them no more. So them niggas be wanting like men, or something that they that's.
Hold on. Because I know a lot of people with that same theory, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is the too much pussy limit or the non-thrill limit?
That's what I was going to say. I'm
152.
I was going to say
150 on your 153rd body. You want some?
A nigga be at 151 and be like, God damn.
153rd body. You want some pussy.
Stop. I only got about 5 pounds left. Stop. You want me to come back, right? You want to come back, right? Stop.
No. Nigga be like, hey, girl, you know you the last one. Nah, I got a homegirl right there.
Not after this.
Hey, you know you the last one.
Not after this.
After this is me and Sanchez.
Where's your homeboy at is what they say. Nah, but the thing, I think it depends. There's some people that they limit maybe, look, I done freaked off real quick and now I got to take it to the next level. Somebody else may be like, hey, 2 women is enough.
I think it's subjective. I agree with Cal. For me, Brock, I think it's like, if right now a bad joint, I mean, we all, involved or whatever, but if you were single, a bad joint came at you, that feeling you get like, yeah, I am me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You excited. Like, yeah, when you lose that, that's when you went too far.
You know what I would say to niggas like that? You need a fucking hobby, nigga. It's addicted to your life just because you tired of women.
Brock said you need to get a new game. You need a new game on your phone. Is what Brock said.
You need to start playing the Looney Tunes shit, my nigga. And
get on the Looney Tunes.
Get that motherfucker right now.
Niggas hit their 150-second women and be like, Uno out, nigga. Done. Fuck that.
Uno
out, nigga. Fuck that.
Uno Outo might need to be the name of the episode.
Uno Outo might need to be the name of the episode.
Man, let's get this horse started.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's the Where's Buffy podcast where we're built for comfort
and not for speed. You old, not call it Uno out, but you're still out. You went too far in the game and you got no more thrills. So now you're fucking with deals.
Yo, whoa.
Archery, my nigga.
I thought he was gonna keep going with the Uno reference. Yeah, look at you. You got 2 cards left. You said Uno. You threw one on the floor. Now you got your foot on it. Hoping grandma don't see the card. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna go that way. Nope. Dinglings. Like
That's where we at right now. Niggas is
they pulled the car all the way over. Off the shoulder. Cars off the shoulder.
Yo, I know my wife said her cousin, and I ain't gonna put anybody business out on the street. My wife said her cousin gets so excited when with bugs. She says she's just gonna try to kill us. Like it's a bug in the car. And she pull a wheel just like it.
Nigga, my girl's father, my nigga, this nigga threw everything at a bee. My nigga, this nigga is outside. Bees live outside, my nigga.
You in his house.
Stop. Please stop.
Show up on his turf throwing shit in his yard.
Get the spray.
Badass kids. They, drop chips and shit all in the car. Somehow I'm driving, fruit flies and shit flying around the car. I had to, the foggers, like that you put in your house. I had to put that shit in my car, my nigga. Because I could not kill these goddamn fruit flies. I had to bomb the whole car. Shit is crazy.
Yeah. You gotta get rid of fruit flies. That make you feel nasty, man.
Yeah,
dog.
And
disgusting.
Black people judge you. Like that's one of the things judge you on more
roaches,
than anything.
Fruit flies.
Oh my gracious, gnats,
shit like that.
Yeah.
Gnats, yeah. He dirty.
Yeah, whole
Eating over
time.
there.
Yeah, dirty don't come off, yo.
Yeah.
Dirty don't come off like a rape charge. Like you never beaten that. You never. It don't matter
Yo
if you did
said
it or
like a
not.
rape charge.
Yup,
God,
listen.
it's
Yo,
dicey tonight.
Imagine if you came over a nigga house every time you came over his house, he had crickets and shit. With
That's dirty. Crickets don't come for nasty. Crickets come because you built the house
Yeah,
where they live at.
crickets really don't bother me unless they really big.
You can have a lot of crickets in your house though.
In the house?
Yeah, yeah.
But crickets don't come for like you don't see like nigga
Yeah.
don't spill syrup and pancakes and the crickets.
And crickets be there. Yeah.
Nah.
What the
You
Nah,
ants.
but roaches, bugs, ants,
What I'm
any
saying
of that shit, I'm judging you.
if I come over your house consistently and I consistently do crickets, you probably supposed to get rid of that shit, yo. So I'm gonna say you nasty.
Yo, so
I'm gonna say you nasty.
house-
You should get rid of you know, like niggas that ain't paying rent in your house and shit, like bugs and shit, like
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, the first house we bought, right? They had these crickets over there. You probably see them. You run into them probably about once a month.
the nasty joints.
You ever
That's
seen?
crickets.
You ever seen Starship Troopers?
Yeah.
They look like little bitty versions of them.
You had to
Like
pull out a
I
gun on
think
them.
they call like camelback crickets or something like that.
You talking about the brown striped joints?
Yes,
Yes.
nigga, and they hop like when they hop. You know what I mean? Like they don't hop like forward like a regular cricket go. Dude, this joint go boop, stick on the wall,
Hit the
jump across the other side of the wall. I'm like, oh nah.
They was
Baby,
on
get my
HGH.
picture. Like we gotta get these out. Like they gotta go.
That's what I'm saying though. Like if you see a nigga and every time you come over his house, he got a couple of them just posting in the living room and shit. Like, come on, son. Like
Crickets?
Yeah, I'm wondering what do crickets mean in your crib, yo? Like if you got crickets, because I've seen crickets, mad crickets, but it don't be in dirty houses. It just be in houses.
Yeah.
Normally with a either joint like their basement it's always in the basement is where I see it.
Yes. All of them in the basement. I get some in the basement too, yeah.
And they're basements normally that are somewhat underground. Like, you know, some people's basement that you can walk straight out, but like niggas that got like them half and half basements somehow, I don't know how, you know what I mean, they get through the sheetrock or whatever.
Yeah.
Goddamn crickets come from everywhere. That's a weird thing. I don't know how do you
get rid of a cricket?
Yeah.
Gotta bomb the house.
I mean, crickets really just mean your house warm, honestly. Like, because they don't like to be in the cold. Like, so if you notice during the winter, you'll see them heavy in your house because they'll try to figure out how the fuck to get in the house to get out the cold. You know what I mean?
You gotta freeze them.
Yeah. I don't know how the fuck you get rid of them other than the way I get rid of them is I kill them bitches. All of them. Every time I see that nigga. Blah!
Hey.
Bitch ass nigga.
I told you, baby. Don't get damn. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, listen. The internet says now. The internet says crickets are just looking for something warm and moist.
Exactly.
That is my 20s.
Wait, I'm looking for something warm and moist.
Right?
That is my entire 20s.
Once you realize what it was, that's what
like
you've been going after.
When I turned 16, I was a cricket. At that
Niggas is crickets. Yeah, niggas is crickets.
Hold up.
That's the name of the episode. Niggas is crickets.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Because they used to call us moon crickets, nigga.
Damn.
They used to call niggas moon crickets.
No, because you're right, but that's not the one I hate the most, but I hate moon crickets. Moon crickets don't make no goddamn sense.
Yo, I ain't never heard that. They used to call us moon crickets.
Moon crickets.
I've heard moon crickets.
Somebody break that fuck. How the fuck did you even get that?
Y'all niggas just broke down before we did it.
I might not fight you over moon crickets because moon crickets.
Niggas is in the. I mean, yeah. I guess if I'm just looking for put, but
you know,
damn, I ain't never.
You trying to be serious and somebody say something, you be like, yeah.
Wait, I just looked online. They're saying that the moon cricket is from the slave days, saying that's what they would call slaves who would sing together under the moonlight. Moon cricket.
Sure.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of funny.
No, fuck this nigga.
He said, fuck this. He said, fuck this.
No, don't say
He said, "Fuck you. I hate you." He said, "I can't do that shit no more."
Wow.
Yeah, that shit kind of funny.
Jesus,
That shit racist as shit, but that's
that's
funny,
racist
man.
as fuck.
Yo,
Oh my god.
we need to
Yo.
excuse ourselves, yo.
Hey, listen.
So they don't
I'm
think we a whole
telling
bunch of more niggas on the internet, yo.
you, I can't escape this. One of my coworkers this week, you know what I mean? One of my coworkers sent me a list of racial epithets for whites, and it was one of the most nigga. When I tell you, I
This
had
more than cracker?
Yes.
I know it's cracker and like
Peckerwood.
K bitch.
all right, hold
Creative
on, because
racism.
now I gotta listen.
I was gonna say, you got the phone?
Hey, listen, man. Shout out to my homies. You know what I'm saying? Listen, white folks. Because I make mad fun of niggas all the time. So y'all gonna take a couple minutes.
You gonna get this work.
Yeah,
gonna get this work.
that's the
Word.
goddamn fact. Y'all niggas is gonna get. All right, we're gonna run them down real quick. The first one is punk, PONC, people of no color. We have melanin deficient.
Hold on, what was it? What's the second one?
Hold on.
Punk.
Yeah, they go punk, PONC, people of no color. We have melanin deficient.
Okay.
All right, it's gonna start getting wild. Mayo monkeys. Snow roaches.
Niggas about to get canceled, man.
Yeah, whole time.
Grand opening, grand closing.
Damn.
Niggas about to get canceled, man.
Oh,
Snow
well.
roaches.
We give it all.
Snow rats. One of my personal favorites. Paper.
Paper.
Crackers. Colonizers. Bleach demons.
Oh God, I like
That's
that.
creative. That's
Like
creative.
Colonizers.
No purpose flour.
Colonizers. No purpose. What?
No purpose flour, as opposed to all purpose.
That's
flour.
funny.
No
That's
purpose flour.
funny.
Oh,
That's funny.
Cornstarch crusaders, salt shakers, expired cheese, marshmallow.
Cornstarch Crusaders?
Expired
Nigga.
cheese.
Wow. And I ain't gonna lie,
Expired
these sound like some
cheese.
good ass teams, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some fire ass football teams, nigga. The colonizers. Can you imagine we playing the colonizers, the Cleveland colonizers?
No, but out of all of them, how many of them can you fire off when you mad? You know what I'm saying? Like,
You call a nigga an ice chimp in the middle of an argument, boy.
Ice
it's
chimp
gonna
is
be a
crazy.
Fight.
All
No, I can't finish this whole list. We are definitely
Mayo Monkey might start a fight. I feel like you
Mayo.
say that to anybody. Mayo Monkey is a strong one. You could go. Mayo Monkey face ass, bitch ass.
But then, but if you call them Mayo monkeys, you ask them to come back with regular monkey. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You kind of opening the door for.
Or the porch
you might.
Porch monkey is worse, yo. The porch monkey. That's trash.
Yeah.
I was not expecting
Saucer, lip, moon, cricket, jive, turkey, sucker, fool.
Like you said, jive.
Pounding them.
He said,
jive turkey though. That took me back, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I remember when I was young, you know, when porn used to come on the VHSs and shit. Pops had this joint called Sucking and Jiving. Nigga. That's it. That's the end of the story. Sucking and jiving. I'm sorry, Bobby.
I do anything for some coochie. Give me them tattoos.
He said sucking and jiving.
Sucking and jiving, man. This shit was wild, man.
That tape was hard too, wasn't it?
Is this what we decided to do with technology?
No. I will say this. No, I will say this. I don't care what new technology it is.
They gonna put
porn gonna be there first.
Porn gonna be there. It's gonna be some VR porn. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah.
The first time you ever looked at a real audio file on the internet was probably a porno.
Probably some porn. Yeah.
The first time niggas was buying DVDs for real.
Yeah. The first thing I downloaded on Napster was fucking porn. That shit ruined my computer.
Yo, my
that
nigga,
took 2 weeks.
I even go further, yo. If you go to motherfucking Egypt and look at the walls, they fucking like shit.
Yeah, they was writing this shit. Oh yeah,
on everything.
check out what I'm checking. What I did with this freak last week.
Mhm.
Them niggas in
Nah,
India,
nigga said, nah, it ain't even
Big
drill. That
old-
nigga was like this.
Hold on, my
We call
nigga.
these-
Do you know how long you had to do that?
Yo, niggas like, hold on, I ain't finished.
2 days later.
I
Yeah,
finished.
look at this ass. This ass about to be right.
Hey,
This ass
nigga.
about to be right.
Boy, you ever see the
Hey, y'all niggas ain't shit, man.
But that's what niggas is doing. Like, hold on, Slip.
If a nigga got a yo, them niggas had to chisel titties.
My
yo.
nigga. You know how like now,
That's why
you know, like
titties
the
is on
youngins,
everything with them niggas. The Sphinx.
you know how
had
the youngins will
titties.
fuck somebody and they record it and send it in the group text? Like
they
now
fucking next to the
niggas is
wall,
like
like
niggas is on the wall like this what I did to him, my nigga. Like
during the sex.
Did my Dougie.
3 days later. 3 days later.
Did my
Hold up, don't move, baby, don't move. Hold up, don't move. I gotta document
Are
this
you
shit.
I gotta
chiseling me?
capture the moment.
Are you chiseling me?
Are you chiseling me? Jesus Christ.
Chiseling me.
Oh my
Crazy.
nigga.
That is hilarious.
Mm.
Are you
Not a
chiseling?
selfie, it's a chisel, bitch. You got this chisel.
This is not. I promise. This is not what we were supposed to be talking about this week. This is what happened.
She out with her homegirls, you know what I mean, smoking, drinking milk of the poppy, getting high.
Milk and poppy?
They getting high. Yeah, you know I was with Leviticus last week. Nigga tried to chisel me. I kept hearing he was back there.
Nigga tried to chisel me though. Oh my god, yeah. That's funny as fuck, man.
Leviticus, yo.
Leviticus though. Damn.
Nigga try to chisel me. All right.
Yo, it's a wild world. I watched a video. A nigga was going through the mall offering to pay anybody $20 who could quote a Bible verse. That
Damn.
nigga couldn't find one person, nigga.
Wow, I definitely would have gave that nigga a quick Jesus wept.
I'm saying.
But you had to say the verse and where it came from.
Oh, shoot, nigga.
Because the one nigga tried to hit him where I could do all things through God who strengthens me. You could tell he ain't know it. And the nigga was like, where that come from? And he was like, nigga couldn't do that. He said that. He was like, John 3:16. He's like, say the verse. For nigga took his 20 back. It was like, man,
Take your ass out.
Imagine the nigga would
my
have popped
fucking
out
20
with that Sam Jackson joint off of Pulp Fiction.
And God strike down on great vengeance.
Those who try to seek and destroy my brothers. You will know my name is the Lord.
I lay my vengeance.
Nigga, that is smooth, not in the Bible.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that. Damn.
Quentin Tarantino remixed the devil out the Bible. Or in
He said he just said that shit.
The sentiment is there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
Nigga. So, all right. If you see the title of the pod, you know what I mean? When you get this, when this drops, you know, it's right before Christmas. You know, most men are starting to think about doing their Christmas shopping. What is y'all Christmas shopping like right now? Like, what is your process? Are you? I know. Cal and myself are at least dug in. You know what I mean? At the point where we have to have a routine at this point because we've been where we are for quite a few years. So I guess I'll start with Cal.
Whatever. Is that what you mean when you said that?
When I mean, like in general, like you know what I mean. What do you when you're going out? You like, all right. I know I got to get this shopping done. I got to go by myself to do it. I can't, you know what I mean? I can't take the missus. I can't take moms or my sister because I'm shopping for these people, right? So what is like, how do you figure out when to do it? Like, do you have certain spots? Do you like, I always find something here? Like, what's everybody's, what's all normal?
Let me knock this out real. Well, go ahead. Yes.
No. Go.
Knock this out. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. You know what I mean? So for me, I'm very like late, like right after Thanksgiving, early December. I I'm getting everybody's lists and requests and paying attention to everybody and seeing what the fuck they want and shit. And then I'm going crazy on Amazon and shit. I mean,
facts. Facts.
And then I'm having it delivered somewhere and shit.
Yo, hit me with the butcher shit.
Because I don't like. I mean, Christmas comes every fucking year, yo. So I don't like being in stores and shit with all that mayhem and stuff like that. So I'm kind of like but here's the thing. I used to be that nigga though. I used to be that December 23rd, my nigga. Like, yo,
in the store.
Y'all still got
me, yes. December 24th.
Y'all still got some
me.
Shit and they ain't got shit. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, what y'all niggas got left? What's in the back? What's in the back?
You get niggas all types of random ass gifts and shit. Like, you ain't going to for
getting your girl some shit 2 sizes too big. Be like, I thought it fit. You can take it back.
We can take
some
it back.
Wrenches here, baby. Here you go.
Yeah.
So they cut the shit down the next day, so we can, you know what I mean. But I just like to get that shit out the way. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Nah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say the same thing. I mean, I think once Amazon Prime kicked off, and matter of fact, our Amazon Prime hit recently, and I realized we got it because it was easier to get shit in the holidays. Like we did that specifically, but the app is on the phone. What I have to do, what I try to do is if I hear somebody say, "Oh, I was like this," "Oh, I really want that," like I try to make a note. And
that's
then
what
when
I was saying, yeah.
then when it because if I don't write it down, I will forget it. And then once it's time, once the money hit around like you said, Thanksgiving, early December, it's hitting them the Amazon deals and hope you can get something nice. I mean, but it really depends. Like if there's something that I know is going to be harder to order online, I will try and go out to a store. But it's really got to be like, this is the gift. Like there's nothing. I need this thing for this holiday this year to be set off. And pandemic proved to me that you can get anything online. So it's been shouts out to the internet for that. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I don't know how you could do December 23rd, December 24th. I feel like I would go crazy.
Nah, that was back in the day. That was back.
Oh, okay.
Back in the day. I learned my lesson. You know what I mean? Now
you saying the same thing. Like I used to do that shit.
Yeah. Now I get my shit mad early. Even before y'all, honestly, like with the 2 youngins, I start buying shit January, my nigga. And we just like we got a room. Honestly, we got a room where we just like buy toys and just put it in that bitch.
It's so smart, like, though. That's smart.
Randomly, like when a birthday come up, I got shit right there. Like, and then like a lot of times, like when they was coming up for their birthdays, like they would get toys and we wouldn't give it to them. We're like people would give them shit, you know, they get a rack of shit and they wouldn't even know how to process all that. So we'd just put it up and then throughout the year randomly. So I got a collection, shit, you know.
Got young kids though.
Exactly. I got young. I can get away with that. Yeah. I got a couple more years left with that. Yeah.
They're gonna be in them rooms with them toys.
Yeah, I know. Right.
Like, what the fuck is this? Let me get this.
Well, because you just got to remember how you was when you was a kid.
Because I used
and
to. This is what you about to say, Cal. Like I remember, like when I was younger, I remember, like you like poke the little hole in the little.
Oh yeah, I used to do that in the back just to see what it is. Yeah.
And shit, like, oh shit, they got me. Okay, all right. Let's figure out how to put that back together.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I never did that. I
totally slipped up.
I'm a sucker.
Huh?
I'm a sucker.
I
don't think it's that you a sucker. It's just that niggas
when they look at the presents.
Niggas be devious. Niggas, it be like December 1st. They start climbing through the house. Oh, I know it's some presents up in this motherfucker somewhere.
My folks had to hide it at the neighbor's house.
Yo, my little cousin found his whole Xbox and then put it on. He put it on Snap. Shorty put it on Snap. Like, yeah, y'all see me out here, nigga. Your mother follows
with
you
the gifts.
The nigga was like,
the nigga left a paper trail.
You see me? Like, you see me?
Why would you do that, my nigga?
That was like big Xbox energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here.
Yo said nigga, big Xbox energy.
What we got here?
With a controller. Hey,
controller. Controller. You know what I mean?
Can't tell me shit now.
Nigga say I got 2 of these bitches.
Nigga, when I tell you, and nigga mother sent it to us. Like, yo, look at your cousin.
That's crazy.
Listen,
That's
you know
crazy.
what problem I run into is Brock said he runs to Amazon, right? Me and my wife share Amazon.
Oh, see.
Yo, speaking of, this some shit I'll tell you off, but I got that same issue, my nigga. Like I'm trying to get my wife a Kindle for Christmas, and I got it in the cart and everything, about to hit buy, and I'm like, wait a minute, she gonna see this shit. So somebody gotta look out for me. You know what I mean? Like I don't know who.
You got
yo, nigga. First of all, it's just an amazing. If y'all listen, all the fellas, it's an amazing Twitter account called Fat Kid Deals.
Shouts to Fat Kid Deals for real.
Now, listen, mind you, you have to be careful because you'll have an Amazon package at your house every day. Keep fooling with this one.
They've got it's just really good deals. It's always just like
on the most
shit
random stuff.
Oh shit, nigga, it's a Ring doorbell for $69 on
this what I'm trying to tell you.
Nah, facts. Fat Kid Deals is the truth.
Listen, yes, Fat Kid Deals. This is the gym. If y'all niggas is watching this, listen, Fat Kid Deals will ruin your life, my nigga. Fat Kid Deals.
I don't know if I need to watch this to load up this shit. I be done bought all this shit. Nigga, I don't even need a projector. It's a projector on this bitch for $69 right now. I feel like I should get one.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. The laser projector is the HDMI image. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
1080p. Nah, like them niggas are selling it to you. They're selling it right to you.
Is this just Twitter or is this? Because I'm saying this shit is.
They got a website.
They got a website now. They grew from Twitter. It's
you can get emails to like a newsletters to your inbox and everything for the latest deals. They're on the Instagram, everything. Yeah,
I got love. Love. Y'all niggas need to subscribe to us just for this, yo.
Facts.
Yeah, word up. I appreciate this, my nigga.
Tap into the Buffy for the Fat Kid Deals for real.
Yeah, go get right, man. Go get right. But it's the problem is though, man, is for me, it's like, oh, that would be dope for my wife, right? And then I was like, but if I order it here, she's gonna see
it come through, yeah.
You know what I mean? And there have been instances where she didn't think of that, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, you know what I mean? I know what this is.
Right.
All of y'all married?
Yeah,
I am.
All right. So let me ask y'all this, because y'all just talking about it in this way or whatever, right? So, like, how much of the surprise is, like, how much does a surprise mean something to you? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta keep that.
For me, it's everything.
Yeah.
You're saying for them or for
you mean
yourself?
To me or to her? Yeah.
Like you surprising them with something.
I need to. Yeah, I love Christmas Day. I love because everybody open their shit. I love being like, all right, but you don't know what the fuck's going on, and then they open something. And I saw this because you said, I mean that's what I like doing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how much does it matter to y'all though?
I don't give a fuck.
Like for me personally, I'm like, I do love like a here and there, like you've been paying attention to me, but I do like, just get me the shit that I fucking want.
Yeah. Don't surprise me with a gift. Surprise me with an act. You know what I mean? Like I don't like because I want to make sure. Like if it's a gift, I'm gonna tell you what I want so that I'm satisfied.
Yeah.
But you can't go wrong with an act. Whatever the act could be, dinner, set, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? But I don't want a surprise of a gift. But for her, I still try to keep that.
In the sense of Christmas, though, like when you okay, cool.
Yeah,
there's some people like that.
Yeah.
I'm like that. I like to surprise, and I don't want to know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care. I don't look at. We grown, right? We're all grown. Yeah. We're all washed niggas. We're all at a point in our lives where I'd say at least 75% of the time, if we want something, we normally just go on and
just go get it. Yeah,
go on, grab the whole. So I would rather it be I don't know. I seen a Michael Irvin a Michael Irvin shirt where he's smoking cocaine on it. Like it's funny. Right. You know what I mean? I know you like Michael Irvin and it's funny. Like no. Yeah. This is what I mean. It's like it's something that's you. You know what I mean? Yeah. It costs $15 to get that t-shirt, but I would rather get that and open that knowing that you thought about something for me and I don't know about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want that. I want to give that moment, but I also want to receive that moment.
I think it depends on your approach of how you approach the holidays, because like, or any holiday, because like I use those as a way to get gifts that I personally might not have wanted to buy. Like,
right.
I mean, that's just I'm just being honest. Like, I use that for big shit. Like, I'd be like, all right, it's Christmas. I want a fucking Xbox or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, drop the 500 because that's what I be dropping. So you ain't about to get me no fucking Michael Irvin t-shirt with cocaine on it. I want some big shit. If I didn't spend the bag, you spending the bag.
He said,
I mean?
Like, nah, like I'm gonna
get
I'm gonna get Brock the Ray Lewis t-shirt. The knife gonna have the blood dripping off. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be wild.
Wow. He gonna get the Britney Griner getting her dreads cut off t-shirt.
You'll send the blood dripping off of it though.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on.
It gotta be a hologram. It gotta be a hologram t-shirt and shit where he
ship
me like
nigga do the slide with the blood.
Like if you look at me from the side and shit, Ray be like this, and the other side be like this.
And on the back of that bitch,
he breaking the chains.
Oh
I'm all free, nigga.
Oh my God.
From the back, you got to have both knees and shit. Like, say yeah.
I was not. Did not take a knee like Kevin. I was praying.
Oh, and you know what would be better, yo? Like, what would even be better, yo, is if it rained, like his hair come off and shit. You know what I'm saying? All the shoe polish come off his head. I'm sorry, I'm done, yo. I'm fucking up the show and shit.
You know what Ray was doing wrong? What Ray was doing wrong is he was falling off, and he was like, "No, I want to be back to where I was." No, you can never.
That's not how that works.
No,
you better look at OJ.
He was like, I want to do a little curly for the girls. No, you can't. You got to cut that hole low.
You got to accept where you are.
So the black, because what happens is when you in the spaces where ain't no hair, it just shine. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Like a diamond.
Yeah, it just shines.
Yo, it'd be sad when you see people like you admire when you were young and they just fall off. And you be like, damn. And you watching it.
That's called being a pro wrestling fan, because them old ass like Shawn Michaels, he was the greatest to some people. That was the greatest pro wrestler ever. He cross-eyed, he ain't got no hair, and he running the development league right now.
Yeah. That nigga eyes cocked like a pistol.
Shawn Michaels. Don't make me pull up a photo of this man.
Yeah, listen, Shawn Mike. Listen, Shawn Michaels is a lot of niggas' favorite wrestler, and you see him now. Ain't no more. No, you better do this. You better put a hat on, nigga. You know what I mean? And the nigga,
that nigga 80?
No.
Oh, no, 80 is crazy.
No, he probably 60.
Yeah.
I don't think
that's Shawn Michaels. That's Shawn Michaels right there.
Yeah, that's him.
That's him.
That's him for real.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's not 80 though. He's not 80 though.
Shit, yo.
He lost
this nigga like Joe Rogan.
Like Rogaine. He was on he was a whole pillhead.
Damn.
Yeah, niggas on all of it.
He 57. That's 57, but that's 57 wrestling.
That look bad though, bro. Like
wrestling hard in the 90s.
That's drugs.
That's a hard 57,
I'm saying,
my nigga.
It's the nonstop 5-6 nights a week, depending on what the week was, doing somas, taking all them pills, drinking all that whiskey and whatnot, night in, night out, just to go to sleep and wake up the next day. Yeah, they was all fucked up.
Yo, y'all niggas watch wrestling though. Like, what is the real demand on your body as a wrestler? The ring is springed. Like when the nigga slam you on that ring,
don't do that.
Listen,
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm asking.
You seen the
Croc said I can't have this conversation.
Outstanding. You seen the famous Mick Foley? That's very funny, Vin. Shout out, Vin. You seen the Mankind Mick Foley getting thrown through that cage from the top?
Yeah.
You saw him get thrown outside into that table.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah,
he will always tell you, getting thrown through the cage inside the ring was the worst hit.
Yeah, that shit was real though.
The table broke his fall.
Yeah.
The ring is mic'd. And there's give to the ring. but it's not good. They say every time you get body slam, it hurt.
Well, the thing you don't realize, like, you have to learn how to land.
Mhm.
They call it taking bumps, but like you have to learn how to
Shawn
fall
Michaels
on your.
was calling it too.
That was after the match though. But you got to learn how to fall on your back.
That's like judo. I mean, jujitsu or judo. You know what I'm saying? You gotta.
I mean, it's
basically it's like a distribution of energy, right? So they take what's called the flat back bump. So when you land and you take it, but you take the bump, boom, you put your arms out.
That's all you learn in parkour.
You take your
flat back bump sound like
a record label.
Nah, like fucking a white girl.
They sound like what you was doing to 152.
Flat back bump, yo. Like the white prostitute cocaine.
He said that's when Becky came over, is what Brock said. That's crazy.
152.
No, but hold up. I wanted to ask y'all something because me and Remy had this conversation like a couple days ago, whatever, and y'all fuck with wrestling, black rap. Shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? But Joe Rogan was kind of like saying The Rock was on steroids and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
what is y'all like kind of?
They all were.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
you ain't 50 looking like that, my nigga.
At some point, they all were. Yeah.
Him as a little kid, and his father was wild big. You know what I'm saying? Like he probably been working out since he was a child. Yo.
That nigga was on steroids too.
Well, Brock, I think the thing you got to remember is when and Rock's father was a WWF champion, tag champion. I mean, he wasn't like a huge star. Like he wasn't anywhere near the heights of some of those other people back then. But because The Rock is his son and his mom's family is like all of the Samoans in pro wrestling, you got to live up to that if you're going to be the next pro wrestler.
The Samoans is big niggas.
So maybe that may mean, hey, I got to get on a cycle and make sure that my body looks a certain way. So when I'm in the ring, people aren't calling me, a little. He don't want to be the person you talking to at the beginning of the pod, call somebody a lame ass, punk ass, no muscle having ass bitch or whatever in the ring. Like he don't want to hear that. So he's got to look a certain way. I think a lot of those kids who are coming up, it's like third generation or whatever. They have to give the appearance so you don't discredit them early.
Right. So you'll start like it's funny because all the different branches of Wiz Buffy start to run into each other. Right. If you watch The Rock, and this is like when we talk about the pop culture stuff, if you watch The Rock in G.I. Joe, when he was holding the gun, there's no way you tell me he was all that's just juices and berries. Yeah, right.
That's the other thing because I know
what juice you want, nigga.
I think even with just taking the steroid, you still have to go to the gym, and I mean, you can look up The Rock's routine, like he's
clanging and banging.
He's in there, he's been doing it since college, and probably before that. So it's part of. I think it's cosmetic, but I don't think it replaces.
Well, he said he went crazy for Black Adam, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say, y'all. Like
they gave the nigga a suit with the Superman pads and stuff in it.
Do you think?
But naturally, testosterone slows down after you turn 45. The production starts to slow down. For him to maintain a level of physique that he's at, he has to be on some level of TRT or some type of something because you're not supposed to look like that at 50 plus, bro. It's just not.
He's definitely he's a freak of nature.
You're biologically not even designed to do that. Like,
what if it's CGI?
When you're 50, 60 years old, you're not in the field chasing fucking gazelles and shit, nigga. Somebody else in their 20s is doing that.
Yeah.
What if that's
60 though?
What if it's just computers though?
How old is he?
50?
Yeah, he in his 50s. He's definitely in his 50s.
He's in his 50s.
He's 50 even.
He's 50 yeah. Come on now.
What if it's CGI?
Nigga, it's over. Your shit is declined after 45, bro. After 45, I mean, you could do that, but this is just science. I ain't making this shit up. After 45, your testosterone technically really does tail it down. So even though he's 50, that's 5 years out. He ain't supposed to look like that. I ain't mad at him though. I just wish he'd just say it.
Let me say
that nigga out there eugenics, man. Y'all seen that commercial? Y'all seen the commercial? Holly Robinson Pete and Rodney Pete. It was like Hey, girl, Rodney tore me up. He's still tearing you up at this age? Yeah, he's on eugenics.
Eugenics.
Jesus.
Oh man,
I
get you some of them gas station dick pills.
Jesus. Fuck
Yeah, man.
You know, Brock has gone on a complete crusade against the gas station pills, right?
Yo, my niggas is
The
dying.
Ryus, the Rhinos, the Horny Goat.
Wait.
Don't die for no hood. Don't
I
die.
will say this, Brock.
Yes.
The Buffy, we're 2 or so months back, full steam ahead. At some point, we probably need an expose on the horny goat weed and the rhino pill. Because anytime I go to, there's a spot near me.
Take this ashwagandha, nigga.
It's the same spot. They sell hookah, they sell all that shit, and then you go behind the register, and it's all types of keep your dick up, honey.
Your heart by the time you leave the parking lot, nigga.
Yeah.
You're with Ryu on that motherfucker. Y'all seen that one?
Stand, nigga. Stand, nigga.
Ryu on the joint. I thought about buying that bitch when I was in my 25s, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like the Ryu joint. Because that was my nigga. I'm like, if I got Hadouken a bitch,
just doing
it. I'm good. I got Hadouken. I might have to get that nigga.
Reb said, I played that game before. He kill a motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
damn sure about to kill the pussy. That's crazy.
You know when you used to hold the button, he could rev that bitch up.
Come in. This is evolved. Now, Brock, you was talking about introducing the segment, Brock.
Yes, Lord.
Tell us about what it is and kind of explain it, and then we can kind of get into it for this week.
So this segment that I was thinking about introducing is Grown Man Bars. You know what I'm saying? It's
something you got to deal with.
It's inspired by, T-Rex, my beloved, you know what I'm saying? And of course, Loaded Lux. But like some bars that helped us grow up or understand some grown man shit in the mix of growing up or whatever. So I feel like I said, everybody pick a bar and just tell us why it helped you progress as a man. You know what I'm saying? I can go first if you want.
Please.
For sure.
You can't get paid in the earth this big. You worthless kid. Nigga don't deserve to live. Go and get it, motherfucker. That's Cameron. I'm gonna start with Cameron. You know what I'm saying? And what I saw is that was like, yo, like stop being pitiful and crying about your situation and shit. Go get some motherfucking money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you thinking about, go get some money and shit.
You got one, Rip?
You got something over there.
Yeah, let me make sure I quote it right. It's from Taking the Blood. But it's not that I never brag how real I keep it. It's
the best secret.
Which is a dope line. But hold
on one second. Some bitches understand my story and shit. My game story.
Somebody else go. I'm gonna come right back. I want to slow the show up.
I got an easy one, and it's I don't know if it's so relative. 10 years ago, I started a job at my former employer, and I was going to be doing more editing of words than writing of words that I normally did, and it's good. It's going to sound random, but it's a very good piece of advice.
Let's do it.
Write drunk, edit sober.
Wow. Who the fuck
I don't know if I should say his name, but shouts out to the guy, because it's one of those things where it's like,
write drunk, edit sober.
But I applied to, because like I could do a pod and we lit and it's great and it's flowing because the creativity is there and everybody's bouncing. It's nice. Once it's time for me to get down and get to let's get this ready for presentation.
Yeah, Brock might have said a word. Let me take that up out of there. I will leave it in drunk.
I got to make sure I'm sharp. I got to make sure I'm focused, and I got to make sure I'm on point so this thing comes out right. And I've never been in a situation where I've edited something drunk and I've not had to go back and do it again. So I don't know. Apply it to your life.
That's a motherfucking word though, right there. I'm glad that we talking about this shit so we can share this wisdom, my nigga.
Hey, we got it.
I don't. You ready, Rim, or you want me to go?
Go ahead.
I don't even know if I need to explain this. First of all, y'all know who I'm quoting.
Like, I got a feeling. Yeah, I got a feeling.
Sometimes I think I'm from another world when I'm trying to tell a woman just exactly where I stand at. I want a girl when I want a girl, and when I don't want a girl, I want a girl who understands that. Listen, sweetheart, there's something about being with a woman, not just being with a woman like in that sense, but like just being with a woman, hanging out, blah, 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 makes you feel like a man. But there's also a point in life where I need my peace too. Sometimes I just need myself to get in my zone. You got to understand that, sweet. I'm sorry. It's like, I want to be with you, but I know you do, but I need this. Or I'm gonna beat the kids.
I gotta go downstairs and you gotta go upstairs. But I just chill.
Yo, let me have this 15 minutes.
Please.
Or I'm kicking the dog. One of the two.
That's when he's in the bathroom playing the Looney Tunes game.
Yeah, whole time.
Whole time.
Oh man. I think
he got a whole bunch of them. That's why the fuck he.
I can't. You know, it's hard to.
We gonna come back. We gonna do this again. This ain't the last one.
I know. Right. All right. Well, I'm gonna just go with that then. But right now it's that one. I love that line. It stuck with me. Like I never brag how real I keep it, because it's the best secret. And like I just know as a kid when I heard that, it was at a time when everybody was on. I'm real, nigga. I'm real, nigga. You know what I mean? And when I heard Nas say that, I'm like, because it's the best secret. Like, oh shit. Like. Yeah. I don't even need to be putting this out on front. Like if I am that, I am that. You know what I mean? So
improve.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, but to add on to that, and I've seen people touching on this on the timeline. Something I've always held on to me. Like I don't want to walk in and be like, bet underestimate me. But if you have me in your thought of like he don't know what's going on,
right?
He don't know how to do this. Bet,
right.
Keep thinking that. So when I can show and prove, and you see what's actually going on around here, then you can come back like, oh, I didn't realize that happened the other day. You know what I mean? And it's lovely, but you know, hey, I'm with you. I'm with you, Ramon.
Yeah.
I'm with you. On
niggas gotta apologize.
I don't even want to hear it. The fact that
I know you was that. You know what I mean?
The fact that we had the conversation and let me know that you didn't think that something was going to happen, and I knew what's going to happen. That's all I need. That's all I need.
Cleared misjudged me like that the other day. I was in this.
Please keep that.
Swallowed a fistful of rhinos at the gas station.
Why
would you do that?
Swallow a fistful of
rhinos. This is the
drunk sober addict. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm about to say, don't do that, bro. Don't do that to yourself.
Hold up.
PSA from the Buffy, don't do that.
I want to say one thing, yo. Like my man Vincent, yo. Like you show a lot of support, yo, and you also provide a lot of great commentary for the show, man.
Vin's great,
nigga.
Vin,
great.
Guy. He's amazing.
Yeah. We partner with Vin on a quite regular basis, man. Vin is. I said this publicly a lot of time. Vin is one of my favorite podcasters. He's very professional, and the nigga sounds like he's supposed to be on the radio. He just has a very maniacal edge that takes that nigga overboard every time.
every day.
I've never been able to like podcast with him or actually talk to him or whatever, but like he always shows up and I'm like,
the shit he be saying in here is fucking hilarious.
Appreciate you, bro.
You should check. Shouts out to the eyeball pod because he's a big sports guy too. New York sports mostly, but he's NBA guy, stuff like that. So he's a very knowledgeable person. He's got like archives of shit. So you could start talking about like Ninja Turtles. He'd be like, "Yo, did you see this thing that happened in 1988 on TV when somebody watched Ninja Turtle and they killed their mama or something like that?"
He'll
and
give
the news
you
report be right there.
He'll give you like the most like thoughtful note, like you know the Ninja Turtles were actually based on artists from all over the world, and then the following thing he'll send you a picture of Leonardo knocking down April O'Neil. Like
like
Vin is the dichotomy of man.
Nah, shout out
Yeah.
exclusive in for real.
Yo, but Cal, to your point, before you move on, or what you said earlier, like with that line, I was in the store and I'm waiting on my food, and I'm watching like mad black people come in, and they door dashing, so they getting food and going out the door getting food. So this white dude walks up on me. He just finished eating, and he like him and his wife. He like, excuse me, can I get the peppermints? Because I was standing at the bar waiting for my food and shit. So he trying to make small talk. He looked at me and he was like, who you work for, DoorDash or Uber?
damn.
I wanted to curse him out. I'm like, you bitch ass nigga.
Right.
I'm waiting for my food. You know what I mean? But I knew I represent all us. So I was like, I ain't gonna carry him. I'm like, bro, I'm waiting on my food just like you just ate. I don't work for DoorDash or Uber. You know,
Exactly.
oh, my fault.
You went like you got that snow roach.
Damn.
Motherfucking colonizer.
That's next time. That's next
What
time
was
to
it?
do it. This gonna be your fault.
Cornstarch something? What the cornstarch?
Cornstarch cracker? What the fuck?
Cornstarch Crusaders.
Cornstarch Crusaders is crazy.
God damn it.
That's too much.
We need to be
Oh,
involved in these
man.
things so we can have, things that we can, put out there.
Yeah, fire back on his ass. I was like,
That's
God,
crazy.
man, that's petty, man. How you gonna think I'm door dashing on this bitch, my nigga?
How was he dressed, yo?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I was in some sweatpants and a sweatshirt because I'm at the gym. You know what I mean? So I probably did, but my nigga, you don't just say that to somebody.
Don't
Like, I
say
don't, you know, like if you see a big woman outside, you don't just be like, "You pregnant?" You don't know. You just set up.
See,
You
niggas
just,
make that mistake all the time.
yeah, bro, you don't do that. You just,
Yo, that reminds me. Remember that joke that Chris Rock had, you know what I'm saying, when he was saying, I'm probably gonna fuck it up, but he was like, you're wearing the uniform of a hoe.
That's Dave
yeah,
Chappelle. That's Dave Chappelle.
yeah. Dave Chappelle did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Rock did it too, though. Brock, right?
Oh, Chris Rock did it.
It was.
Really?
It was. Yeah.
Chris
Actually,
Rock
I heard both.
first.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My bad.
I heard both say that though.
Listen, before we get out of here, we gotta hit y'all niggas with the shoot the fire, man. We talked about the Christmas shopping. We talked about being wash fathers and stuff that we, you know what I'm saying? The way we do this shopping thing. As a man, I hear a lot of guys complain. I normally don't really have this issue, but I hear a lot of guys complain about whack presents. And so on and so forth. Like as a man, you're not supposed to ask for certain things, XYZ, blase. But
That's a rule?
I'm going to break. No, you know how niggas try as a man, they tell you as a man is followed by some of the most ridiculous stuff.
Some wild shit. Yeah, like who the fuck? Is it women making these rules?
As a man, I don't see how you eating dessert, nigga. Like you, as a man, you take naps.
As a man, you take naps.
Nigga need to make a whole Twitter account.
As a man.
Yeah.
As a man.
And just let everybody fill in the blanks and shit. Like,
yeah. I think one of those is, man, as a man, you should make a Christmas list. That being said, tonight,
here's my Christmas list.
This is what we're gonna do, man. Get your Christmas list off, fellas. Top 5 items that you want Santa Claus to put up under your tree. Pause. It just sound wild. Wild, man.
I'll
Putting
go.
something up under your tree. Get busy.
I want I need to get a new Windows computer for my upstairs, the one that run the movies and shit. Because I had that shit for about 6-7 years. It's getting old. I'm a big fan of New Balance 550s. There's a pair dropping next week. I'm not gonna buy, but if them shits was up under the tree, it's just a nice little anyway. I can't remember the name of the account. I gotta find it, but when I was at Complex Con last year, it was a dude that makes these like clear glass boombox statues, and the boomboxes they're filled with tapes. So like it's a clear boombox, and then it's got like only built for Cuban Links tape, Illmatic tape, 36 chamber, like all them shit. It would just I would love to have that for the crib. I missed out on buying the no holds barred Zeus and Hulk Hogan action figure set from the movie. That shit looked dope. I was pissed. And finally, like I always take a bottle of whiskey. If you some Bullet bourbon, some Jack Daniels, some Jameson, I just finish my little half pint. But yeah, that's my 5 right there. It's nothing too crazy, but it's also shit I know niggas ain't buying me. So who up?
Hey man, I'll go.
Oh, go ahead.
All right, man. If there is a pair of military blue Jordan 4s anywhere on planet Earth in a size 11, I take those. A new gaming rig, you know what I'm saying? And definitely a new gaming rig for, you know what I mean? Like you know what? Just make it a PS5. Just make it a PS5.
Why not?
Yeah, I want a bottle of cologne, but I'll get specific because I feel like niggas somebody else might say cologne. I need some Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit Delhomme Blue Electrique. They stopped making it about a year and a half ago. It smells amazing.
You sound like you was from New Orleans for a second.
Fam, it smells amazing. You got to, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta write that down because I don't. You said La
Yeah.
Petite in them all. What you said?
Yves Saint
No,
Laurent.
La Petite Le Mans.
I don't know what he said.
Nigga went whole French.
It was a whole French dictionary. I love
Bon
it.
bon oui oui.
Yeah.
All that other good stuff.
Yeah, whole time. It's that Yves Saint Laurent, La Nuit Delhomme. You know what I'm saying? And the Blue Electrique. When I
Blue
take,
Electric.
I know what you're talking about. I said, yeah.
My gosh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take one cheat. I'm gonna take one cheat because it's a very personal thing. This place when I go shopping there, that I need to pick it. So you just give me the bucks to pick it. Give me a gift card to the Polo store. I'll get busy. Listen, it'll get you. Trust me, 100%. It'll get
all from
used
you.
probably the next day.
Now I'm sorry. Before I just want everybody to know this was some real French ass shit.
Ooh.
Like I the fact that you knew all these French ass words off the top of your head is amazing.
Hey man, shout out to goddamn Bowtie Fragrance Guy and goddamn Gent Sense and all these other, websites, even down to Kevin, rest in peace, Samuels, you know what I'm saying?
Godfather.
Like they used to have, I'm not calling him Godfather because I don't know some of that stuff.
As a man,
but he talked about
man, I ain't calling him nigga Godfather.
Lifestyle, men's sense, and things like that. Like he put people on.
That's the part of the game I like from Kevin Samuels. And I ain't gonna throw this up on the screen because it take too much, man. But number one, it's the pre-order just dropped a couple days ago. It got this Nas statue, though.
I saw that.
It's this Nas statue with the smoke coming up off of with the QB.
I would. Let me ask you a question. As a man, can you put a statue of Nas in your house?
If you have like a hip hop area,
or you got like a bookshelf.
Yeah, I can see that.
Face me, like I got like hip hop pops.
Yeah,
right. That's a decent size though. I'm pretty sure that's
I think they're like 2 feet, like a foot.
If you go to like a comic book convention, you see some of like the Batman figures that are all set up in like different scenes. It's like that, but it's just like he had the one. It's like Redman breaking out the ball and shit,
out the bricks.
Yeah.
Could you put a life size Nas in your crib?
No, that's weird.
Life size?
I'm gonna shoot that nigga twice a month. I'm gonna come down the basement.
Bucka, shootouts, nigga.
The first couple times
he must came down in the basement drunk again.
The first couple times again. Fam gonna shoot because he thought it was somebody. He's like fucking Nostradamus, pop.
Right.
What the fuck he was doing for 10 years? No, I'm scared.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
Oh, King Disease.
Go ahead, bro.
Shit. Yeah, I'm on the fly right now. I say I want a Sony camera. You know what I'm saying? Like the best Sony camera that I can get. You know what I'm saying? With all of this and shit, whatever the fuck it is.
All bells, all whistles.
Second thing I would say, I want somebody to give me a trip. You know what I'm saying? I want to go with just.
He want to get flued out.
Flew the fuck
Damn,
out.
I know I should have went.
Rock the thought.
You said what?
Brock the thought want to get flued out.
Brock the thought is funny.
Rock the thought. That's
Brock
funny.
the thought.
After that, I just want it's this New Balances that's just dropped. What the fuck? What day is this?
Probably
right
550s.
Yes, today's
Oh,
Friday.
they not 550s. They
Oh.
Nah, it's the other joints from the chat. Yeah.
Hey, please just don't be the big the New Balances with the big N on it, because I know what that stands for.
nigga, not them. What
Oh
day is it?
yeah.
There's some
Yo said I know what that stands for.
some 990s, some 992s or
990
something.
niggas.
Somebody call you a New Balance. New Balance, hey, for the white folk watching, you want to call niggas something new.
Oh,
call them a New Balance. Call them a New Balance.
I just took
Nah.
my shoes out.
What day is today, yo?
It's the 9th of December. What is that?
Get your goofy ass about here, nigga. Don't put me
What
up.
the fuck is going on?
Don't do me like that, yo. Yo, this nigga don't like me, yo.
I love you, bro.
Hey, what's that show? What's that show on Hulu, yo, where they make the women have a baby?
The Handmaid's Tale?
Yo, the Brock Maiden Tale
The
is
Brock
crazy.
Yo, why I gotta go ahead when I'm outlining my shit, yo?
I'm sorry.
Why you had to do that shit, yo? I want a camera, yo. I want a camera. You know what I'm saying? I want to go on a trip.
You want to go on a trip?
Handmaid's Tale and shit. You feel me? What else I want?
Oh my
God
god,
dang,
man! Why they do this to my dog, man?
Not the man made
You know what? I'm forfeiting my goal, nigga. Underarm issue, yo. That shit make me feel uncomfortable.
Oh man, that's too funny, man. Oh my god.
I respect it, man.
All right.
I respect it, man.
My bad, bro. I didn't mean to do that shit, bro. But that shit was crazy. I didn't even think that, man. That shit was crazy.
Back, yo.
I know, bro. I ain't mad. You got it, bro.
I can't wait for you to get back personally.
Right.
That nigga meticulous too. He gonna plan it out. Why they do you like that? Did you pick that shit or something? Like they put this shit. All right, anyway.
No, hold up. Check this out. If you wanna know, so did the lenses shit right? So when I put it up there, I was like, yo, what the fuck? They got me up there like that. And I made a joke about that shit myself.
Nope.
Right.
That's your fault.
Put it up there.
And you hit
seeing it on air. So now,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm saying it ain't like I made this shit up. You put it out.
No. I'm doing my whole little speech and shit.
Oh, what?
I'm sorry. But, you're right.
Hey, Brock. What did Lux tell a boy from Detroit?
You was mad for he was wrong.
Hey.
You was wrong for saying it. Man, fuck both of y'all niggas. Fuck both of y'all niggas, yo. I'm not.
Hey, Earl, thank you, sir.
I'm not participating my demise, yo. Go ahead, do your little list, nigga. Do your little list.
Do your little list. He left. Rock gone.
Nigga said, do your little list.
He said, do your little list.
Hey, man, that nigga funny as shit. Oh, man. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to start with, and this is, I ain't trying to sound crazy, but I really just want one. If the nigga got me one, then cool. But I want a Rolex. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's a wave for me. A pair of Ray-Bans. I love glasses. I'm a glasses nigga. So
like some Wayfarers.
Ray-Ban. Yeah.
Right, but what Wayfarers is?
Oh, like aviators. I know aviators.
Like
I thought you were talking about
Tom Cruise ones.
Right. No, I'm aviators. But I thought you was talking about like the actual store Wayfair when you said that.
Wayfair give you just what I need type of.
Nah. Wayfarers is
I don't want a couch, my nigga. Yeah.
Need a nice pair of linen.
I'm gonna have to go with you though, bro. Like, I'm gonna steal one of yours because when I went out Vegas, that was my first time really like diving in a polo store, and I wanted
one in
everything in that
Caesars?
motherfucker. I was like,
Did you go to the one in
yeah,
Caesars?
the one in
Oh
Caesars,
my
the one in
God.
Caesars. My
My
nigga, I was in
son.
that motherfucker like I ain't never even seen this.
I
Like
might
that shit
almost-
was crazy, bro.
The nigga that was in that working got mad at me like, nigga, how you know the prices? Like,
Yeah.
he just, nigga, I got a problem.
I've been on my belt game lately, so I would probably get like a designer belt. I like belts. Well, I got one belt, so
Yeah, you gotta get two.
yeah, gotta get two. And probably last is like an experience. It don't have to be a trip, but it could be whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like gun range or a trip. I like that too.
Yeah,
Shoot guns.
Yeah.
Going like a drive-by.
No.
Hey, nigga, hold this. We about to spin
like
you
legit
up.
legal shit.
Clip up, cuz. Clip up.
I'm gonna spin around, hang out the window real quick.
Hey, yo, you know what's interesting? I keep seeing popped up. It's popped up on my timeline a couple times. It's like one of these, and we could probably do this. We're not far from each other. They got a lot of speakeasies locally. Where like you go to. I seen this one joint that was slick. You go into some spot and you got to put a coin. You find a corner where the jukebox is, and it's a tray of coins. You put the coin in there, and the wall open up. I want to go.
This one out here.
I want to go to that.
Yeah, it's one out Old Town with a piano, and you play certain keys on the piano, and the whole, you know how like the Johnny Carson stage used to spin, and it takes you to the bar.
You gotta play like who? It's mine, it's mine. Whose word?
You gotta do that motherfucker Sheila E. She like, yeah, baby. We in that motherfucker.
That's amazing, man. We have gone over for about a half hour. Let's get up out of here. Before we get out of here, I am IlFam79 on your social media choice, aka the R. Anderson of podcast, and aka Captain Bro Albano, Brew Ryman Phillips, Thinky the Dragon Steamboat Pod Champ Pod, God's favorite podcast, the Potty Pipe. I'm in the podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Denton. Nice to see your love, Daddy at WFAM, where family always matters, and my tag team partner.
Yo, my nigga, you just banged on the whole hood, man.
Yeah, that nigga threw up mad gang signs and that.
Whole time.
Rodney Balboa, aka Russell Weapon. Fuck that shit. Nigga, I'm from Waverly, yo.
That's hard. Yeah, that shirt hard too.
That shirt is lit though. I like that shirt, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they blew the whole shit up. We still here though. State brothers intact and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so what?
What?
So what?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Hey, yo, y'all niggas don't appreciate me, yo.
I got nothing but love for you, baby.
Whole time.
Shots away.
Anyway, I'm gonna say it like this, yo. You know what I mean? Check me out on Herbs Day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas need to stop. Get off that shit, yo. The little gold pack shit, yo.
Honey pack.
You gonna die, yo. The little honey pack, yo. Niggas put that shit in fucking Hennessy and shit.
They put in the Henny, yeah.
Hey, yo, what is those little gold chips in Gold Slugger? Anybody know what the fuck that is?
Gold, nigga.
I thought it was supposed to be gold.
It's gold. It's gold.
Yeah, it's 13 karat gold.
All right, I'm gonna turn it over to my man up here. You know what I'm
That
saying?
shit, that gold slugger to your insides green. Nah, it's your boy Cal.
Man,
At Cal on Twitter.
Twinkle.
I'm not fancy like these niggas. At Black Wrestling on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Every Thursday we live, just like the Buffy's live every Friday. Buffy drops proper every Tuesday. Where's Buffy podcast? Search that up on YouTube. Go in the description. All the links are down there. If you like what the fuck you heard here, you can go check us out there. Shouts out to Rim. Every time Rim is great, but I think Rim funny because I think we make him laugh, or did he make us laugh? But that's what makes us laugh too.
That's the A, man.
Salute for coming through again. Though, where can the people find you, my brother?
Yeah, Remy, aka the Trail Trainer. You know what I mean? Strength Soldier Man, motherfucking Macho Man, Reefer Savage. You know what I mean? And just
I like that.
I just came up with that on the fly.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Snap into a 50.
Yo, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
That's good.
Nah, but you know, M&E Fit Camp on almost everything. Strength Soldier Man. Wait, over here. Strength Soldier Man on all your, you know, socials. And yo, I appreciate y'all for letting me come through and enjoy the moment with y'all, man. Y'all got a dope thing going on, and this is love, man. Yeah.
To be honest, yo, you can go in the refrigerator at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Grab me something. Give me a beer.
He said you go in the refrigerator.
Give me a beer.
Word up. Appreciate y'all, fellas, man.
Yeah, man. That being said, man, I think we just gonna let real niggas, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let real niggas take us out.
Hard time! Cause I'm paying. What the what? What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What